guys, welcome to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a get ready with me sort of autumn vibes look on the eyes because I've just got my nails done. We've gone pumpkin this time because I'm feeling a bit cozy, trying to love autumn because I hate any of the cold seasons. I'm trying to embrace it a little bit with the nails. And I thought I would match an eye with it because I'm out singing tonight in a hotel. Also, I have some new subscribers. Hello, if you don't know me, my name is Emma. I'm a singer based in the northwest of England. And yeah, we do makeup videos and sometimes singing videos and also a couple of hauls as well. I am moving house at the moment. I'm literally leaving this house in 3 days. So excuse the boring background. I'm gonna have to leave these gorgeous wardrobes that we had fitted maybe a year and a half ago. I'm so sad. I only have one palette out left that I haven't packed, and that is the very filthy James Charles palette. It's got your neutrals as well as the bright colours, so I feel like I'm gonna be safe with all these colours. So we're gonna obviously go for the oranges and the neutrally colours today to create some sort of orangey eye. Okay, so first I'm going to prime my eyes with the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. This is an eye primer. Don't put too much on because it will crease, just to make a nice base on the eye. I got some new Sigma brushes the other day and oh my god, the difference in quality of these compared to the Morphe brushes. I've got the Morphe Jaclyn Hill set. These are so much softer, oh my god. They're not scratchy at all and they just feel thicker and softer really. So I'm really happy that I got these. So I'm gonna dip into the bright orange, put that on the crease. So for those of you that don't know, I am a tribute artist to many artists. I do Amy Winehouse primarily, so I've got a band, 7-piece band, and we travel around the UK, Spain and Ireland every year with this Amy Winehouse show. Obviously we've not been able to do it this year, all of the theatres are shut, so I've been focusing on just gigging as myself. Lots of places don't have the budget for a big tribute or a band, so they just book me as myself at the moment. So I've been doing hotels on the prom in Blackpool and then doing some holiday parks because there isn't much else open at the moment, but I'm very lucky that I do have those gigs to keep me going. So next week I'm going to be doing Pontins as Billie Eilish. 2 of the Pontins have closed, but the other 2 are open. So I'm going to go down south and I'm going to do that show with my 2 dancers. So I'm quite excited to that. Also, the nails will come in handy because Billie has very long nails. So that's why we went for that. And it's Halloweeny too. Then want to go for this darker orange, more of a coppery colour. And I'm going to put that more focused in the crease now. This is a Sigma E25, so more of a flat brush than a fluffier brush. I can't get my heating right at the moment in the house. I mean, I know it's gone cold outside, so you whack it up and then you just like basking in summer heat and I can't sort of regulate it. So I've had to open the window, so if you hear any birds or planes, that's what that is. And I was gonna film in a really nice hoodie as well, but that went out the window. Then on a Sigma E27, we're gonna deepen it up with this sort of plum colour. And I'm gonna do the outer part here, bring it in. And then the inner corner here, just bringing that up a little bit. And then with whatever's left on the brush, put that in the middle. My fiance Joe is just currently taking our dog swimming. He has hydrotherapy lessons because he's just had a leg operation. He's a chocolate Labrador and he's 4 and he absolutely loves swimming. It's one of his favourite things. If you say the word, it's like walk, he knows what it is. So he's just got mega excited and gone for his lesson. But we usually just take him because it's really good for the joints and things anyway. This is looking really messy. I'm gonna take that bright orange again and just keep that on top so you can see it peeking through and blending it together, it'll help that. It's also Joe's birthday tomorrow, so I've got him some balloons, picked up the cake today, got some little happy birthday balloons. He's had a really tough year, so I just want to make it special for him. He's going to be 32, so it's not like a big milestone or anything, but we're gonna make it nice for him, considering we can't go out. Our area is in tier 3. Don't really want to talk too much about COVID because I'm so sick of hearing about it. And it just brings people down. Also got a problem with my gig tonight. Currently they're not allowed to drink unless they have a meal. So they've had to put me on earlier and I'm now singing them through the dinner. It's great because it does mean that I'm home for 9 o'clock, which is a singer's dream. Just taking that darker orangey coppery colour. Again, just blending it together. I'm really not using much technique here. I'm kind of blending them all together, which you shouldn't really do because it makes it look a bit muddy. But we move. So this is looking messy here, so I'm going to clean that up. Just take a baby wipe. I live for baby wipes and I found out there are biodegradable baby wipes in the supermarkets now, so I always buy those so I can feel less guilty when I'm throwing them away and using so many of them. I need some concealer. Just using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light Medium Honey. A really dark kind of marks here. I'm just gonna clean that up there so we've got a nice neat line of eyeshadow. If you can see any dry flakes on my skin, it's because I'm using retinol on my skin at the moment, which is this skincare that kind of peels all of your skin off to reveal fresh baby skin underneath it. So you have to kind of go through an ugly dry stage to get to that skin. All right, I'm liking how this looks considering I've literally just washed them all together. Using the eye primer again, I'm gonna dab it on the middle here because we want to put a nice shimmer on here to make it pop. That is so messy, Emma. I don't think I'm made to do these videos because I just shove things on. It's really hard with these nails as well. I'm really excited to move house. I have said this in another video. Hopefully everyone's gonna be friendly because this is gonna be our family home where we raise our kids, hopefully. And for those new subscribers, I was meant to be getting married this June. COVID happened. And now it's going to be July and we've opted for a castle wedding, so very excited about that. However, if it is a 30 people only rule, we're not gonna do it. Okay, shall we put glitter on first? Yes. Just kind of wondering what to do. Whether I should go shimmer or matte. No, we're gonna go matte. We're gonna steer away from the glitter, I always do glitter. We're gonna use that bright orange shade that we used at first, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Pumpkin City. Ooh! I love that. I always feel like a what's it when I've got orange eyeshadow on. But who cares? The hotel guests will enjoy my what's it eyes. I love what's it's. What's it's, Doritos, anything with loads of MSG in it that is just so bad for you. Flaming hot what's it's are the one. Or Cheetos when you're on holiday by the pool. Don't be getting any of those Lay's crap. You need your MSG for that kick. This is different for me and I'm loving it. Let's go for this one here that's basically the same colour as this. I'm gonna put that in the corner because Halloween is spooky. I have had problems with this James Charles palette in the past. But once you know how to use it, he says that you've got to use an eye primer and you've got to pat a lot of the shadows on. You can't blend them too much. If you do, they will go patchy. But he did admit that and say that you've just got to use it in a different way. Whether that was on purpose or not, I don't know. Yes, Emma. I can't believe I've come up with this myself. Like, pretty proud of myself. The darker orange shade under the lid. I don't see the point in doing a transition shade for the lower lid. You can never see it. I don't think there's much blending room at the bottom, so what's the point in a transition shade, really? I'm using the same brush because I can't be arsed now. Going back into that black. Just don't have the patience that other YouTubers have. Mixing all the shades together. Blending them out. Boom! Don't know what my hair's doing, like it was straightened yesterday and then I've slept on it. I'm gonna have to go over that again. So I've now got What's It dust in my mascara, so I'm just gonna go over that. They're not looking the best today, but I'm really not liking lashes at the moment. I'm just going through a phase of just natural lashes. Oh my god, my lashes look so clumpy. Don't even come back from that. Got this Sigma L05, which is an inner corner highlight. Oh, what is my hair? Looks like I've dipped it in oil. I'm gonna use this Jaclyn palette. I don't use anything else for an inner corner. I won't use any palette or anything. It has to be this first one, Gleam, because look at that. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D tattoo liner and just put it very, very lightly on the top of the lashes just to define them a little bit. I'm like the only person I think that goes from out to in to do my liner. I was watching James Welsh, I think, the other day, and he was saying like always go from in to out because then you can, I don't know what he said, but he said you're always constantly going to be correcting it if you're going from out to in. And I do have to correct it a lot, but it just feels easier to do it that way because I feel like I can get a better point. Been doing this recently where I just go tiny bit on the outer bit here and then smudge it with a pencil brush, just because it makes my eyes stand out a bit more on stage. Then gonna use the Cheekleader palette from Benefit. Barely any hoola left, but because I've gone autumnal, we're gonna warm the cheeks up as opposed to blushing it. I don't know, we might put some blush on later. Whoa, that's gone patchy. Try and save it. How are we looking? A little dry and creepy. Face is falling off. What the hell? And I've packed most of my lipsticks. Ugh. Red or nude, red or nude, red or nude. I can get away with red because it's blood, right? We're going with nude. I'm gonna use the Gaga Rip Liner in On Pointe. Such a good liner. Probably the best thing that she released. Like, I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same as MAC. Actually, it's creamier, but it's still really pigmented. Overlining a bit as always. Gonna use the, that really gets me, MCo Beauty Liner. What type of liner is that? I don't know, a pen? No, it's not a pen. Gel pen? I'm gonna put it anyway under here to define, because I'm not wearing lashes. Put myself in the eye 50,000 times. And then highlight the cheeks. Going for Jaclyn again. This is Iced. I've hit pan on this. It's absolutely gorgeous. The best thing she ever released. Thank you, Jaclyn. In real life, this looks horrific because it's clinging to all the dry patches. Don't know if you can see it. Oh my god, my lashes look diabolical. I had oil on them last night, a lash serum. And if you don't scrub it off loads, it makes your lashes wiggly. Ooh, what about the brows? So I'm using the KVD, I said Kat Von D before, I meant KVD Beauty, the new title. 24-hour brow pomade. I might need a lash for these, they look absolutely horrific. BRB. So it's about 20 minutes later, I had a usual Emma disaster of taking my face base off about 14 times. It looked so crepey, literally looked about 100 years old. Took the nude lip off, put a red lip on, it feathered, it looked horrible, so we've done it again. Sometimes I just don't know why I'm doing this because I don't have the patience for it. But here we are, here's the finished look, and no, you're not getting a close-up because it's Crepe City. But here is the pumpkin spice eye. Gotta hold the nails up too. We got there in the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. A bit different, I rarely do get ready with me's, but I enjoyed it. Had a nice chat with you guys. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Amazon card giveaway. I'm giving away 50 quid. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.